like I said, I'm a big fan of like sci-fi and stuff like that. Like I thought the socio-political themes in this movie were spot on. Like not too related to what's going on in the U.S., but you kind of have to in a way. You have the issue of these migrant workers or people not wanting to do work. And, there's a push for low career earners or unskilled labor. They're viewed as expendable. You have our Patterson Pack character of Mickey 17. He's expendable on the ship where they say, oh, if he dies, I don't care. We just pull another one. Like he's just a consumable. It doesn't really matter. You have things like that. You got of course, Ruffalo's performance as a failed presidential senatorial candidate. Going on to like lead out this colonization campaign, which is funny because if you know the history of a lot of colonial projects, way back when they're either funded by governments or they're also funded by churches as well. The Puritans came here for that reason. So it's kind of funny how they integrated that into that, and they kept referring it instead of the church, kept trying to refer to it the company. Anyway, because a lot of
Mhm.
these colonial projects, when they were coming to here to the Americas, they weren't saying it was run by the church. They were calling the companies. So I love that little historical, you know, tidbit with it. And you have the social cues of him, wanting to create a superior race of human beings on the planet. His ranting and raving against the natives, calling them aliens, and Naomi Ack is like, you idiot, we're the aliens, they're the natives to this planet.
I found that the whole concept of being an expendable and the fact, like, that you could just kill off one identity and print out another one because no one sees you as valuable is very like indicative of like capitalism and just the fact that like if you don't want to do the job, there's someone else who can do it that will pay nothing. Like
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting that like every time Mickey messed up, they're not getting money, but like his food would get reduced. And so he would just be like hungry and like living on crumbs, like literally just it's just really everything that was in there is the reason why I love Bong's
Yeah.
movies because it just speaks to so many different things on so many different levels. And like the more you think about it, the more it just hits. Like, yeah, this is the world that we're living in. It's really awful.
Yeah.
That's
Even,
why you need a humor.
yeah, you need the comedy to give you the
Yeah.
bright spots. Like it's funny, like as you said, it's sci-fi. It's supposed to be futuristic, but they're still dealing with the same stupid problems humanity has always had for billions of years. Like no matter how much we evolve and get smarter, we still reduce to our basic instincts. There's always has to be kings, lords, and serfs, no matter what.